Yeah, unroll your window.
That was a reservable one. God, look at all that. Holy shit, yes. Yeah, look at that big ass one. Yeah. Alright, this is where we could be.
Somebody's there with the fire.
Yeah. Okay, then you're gonna go 5.
First ever backpacking trip, and I just want to say that I'm here with 2 really experienced backpackers, and all my training and preparation must have paid off because I'm the first person to have their tent up and ready to go. Daniel Boone National Forest, Red River Gorge. First night out in the wilderness, first backpacking trip. First time putting up this tent. Seems to be going well. Looking forward to a good night's sleep. Well, good morning. First morning in the wilderness. Slept really well last night. REI tent was amazingly easy to set up. Sleep pad and mummy bag were fantastic. Wasn't cold. Didn't even have to zip the bag up actually. So it's in the low 40s at the moment, so pretty decent temperature. Beautiful night out in the wilderness, and believe it or not, was woke up by a rooster crowing. Looking forward to the day hiking the Red River Gorge.
For a long time.
What's the name of this path? This trail we're on?
What's the name of this one, the trail? Pitcher Tight?
Penchantite Trail on the way to Hanson's Point.
Yeah, and this area that you're photographing right there, videoing, used to be blocked off for a long time. I mean, you had rappellers going down here, especially beginners, and that, but they had, where you get down there, there's like a little ramp, and that's where people, that's where they had it blocked off with the rope so people couldn't get down there, because they basically, it just got too beat down. And yeah, because the cowboy coffee, you got to put a little bit of cold water. See, like this one's one.
Hanson's Point.
I mean, literally within a minute.
That's what I want, Gary. Put me with a backdrop of these 2. Yeah, you might have to hold it up.
No, you're too shady.
If you want to change your life, get outside and do something worthwhile.
Yeah, right there.
You guys want me to move?
Sorry.
I can figure out how much they're a couple bucks a
One, two,
maybe $4 a team, but sometimes I'll
Hang on.
off.
just trying to get out of his.
Berlin. What the hell are you doing sitting there, man?
Calling us an Uber, man. We got to get out of here somehow.
It's not that far, man. We got 30 more feet to the road.
30 more feet? Good Lord. All right.
Red River Gorge, part of the experience. Well, first full day of backpacking at Red River Gorge is in the books. Hike out to Hanson's Point was amazing, to say the least. First time being out in the wilderness on a real backpacking hike. Way different than training at Ottawa Metro Park or Kendrick Woods or around the reservoir back home. Can't say enough about this experience. Walking out on the point, something that I never saw myself doing. I used to be really afraid of heights. That alone would have kept me from doing that. But walking out on the point where three sides just a couple of steps away from a several 100 feet fall to your death, kind of humbling and amazing all at the same time. To see nature and the beauty that's all around us from that perspective. Transformative, to say the least. Had an amazing time, really looking forward to tomorrow. Gonna do a couple different hikes, I'm told. Courthouse is one of them, maybe Gray's Arch, something like that. Can't wait. Spent a lot of time thinking while I was hiking, especially on the hike back down from Hanson's Point. The hike out was amazing. The hike down was pretty tough, to be honest, because I'd already gone further than I had ever hiked carrying a pack before, just to get out there. And coming back was it was tough. It was tough. Looking forward to the trail getting me into a little bit better shape. I think that I'm gonna add maybe going up and down the stadium steps at my alma mater for my training in the future. But coming back, I had to really lose myself in thoughts just to press on. And I started to think about a good friend and colleague started a project at work where they're doing this thankfulness board, and she handed me a card and asked if I wanted to write down something that I was thankful for. And it's a challenging question when you really think about it. So many things immediately pop in your mind, and then you really start to think about what's the one thing you want to write on the card. It's not so hard necessarily to figure out something to be thankful for. I mean, there's even a lot of cliche answers to that question, right? But to try to figure out what the one thing you want to write on the card is a little bit tough. And I really thought a little bit about that going out on the trail today. And the word that kept popping in my head was redemption. Maybe redemption from a lot of different perspectives. Very thankful that the way one is, in their current state isn't necessarily the way they have to always continue to be. Thankful for the ability to make some changes, to set some things right and to accomplish some things that maybe were previous failures. So maybe some more to come on that topic down the road. But with that, I'm gonna say good night, turn off my red light, get some sleep, because we got a full day of hiking again tomorrow. Take care.
Greg, how do you flush the toilet?
Berlin, it's a pit toilet, man.
A pit toilet?
Yeah.
Where's the sink? Where do you wash your hands?
Alcohol hand gel, man.
Oh, man.